We're set to bring you this relatively young rivalry in which the winner takes home the Ireland Trophy. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Boston College is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Tackle at the 33.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 32. Throws out to the back, and who can't hold on to it? Williams was the intended receiver on that pass. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Levy is back to receive. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Levy fields it at the 24. Tackle at the 31. The Eagles and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 42-yard line.
I think the quarterback did a really good job here of sensing pressure before the ball was snapped. And I think it allowed him to change the protection at the line of scrimmage. When he changed that protection, the offensive line knew the blitz was coming. That allowed them to be able to pick up the blitzers, and then the quarterback could sit back there and make the right read. But it all started with the recognition from the quarterback, recognizing blitz, making the right check at the line, and then being able to make a good throw downfield.
And they make the stop at about the 45.
So 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Black 5, green 15.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And down he goes around the 38-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. 3rd down.
Kill. Another 3.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Long was the intended receiver.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Boston College is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Boston College has really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
throws this one away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
From their own 25-yard line, third down. He is drilled at the 30-yard line.
Impressive play by the defense. They're feeling pretty good about themselves right now.
Levy, the return man. Booming kick. Levy fields it at the 24, and he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. Boston College has a 3-point lead. And a quick throw. He's tackled at the 45. First and 10. Ball on the 45.
It's
the sophomore that's got it. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. Hit immediately. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Mike 40. Go, 4! Go! Run!
And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 4th and 3.
It's up, looks long enough, and he hooked it left.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Got it and brought down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike 14!
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. They're coming after this punter. The Eagles really taking care of business early in this football game.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell them that they're the big underdog in this game and they're supposed to lose. I love their confidence that they're playing with right now.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Boston College is up a field goal. Nice run, and he's brought down. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Go, 4!
Quick throw to the tight end. Steps out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at about the 35. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. 3-0, Boston College. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 37-yard line, it's second down. Got an opening. Makes it out to about the 46.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Boston College holds a field goal lead. Here's the halfback. Got an opening. Nice gain as he works the right side. This is the 8th play of this drive. Bailey on the give. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 37.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4. Hey, kill. Black.
Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen, and they push him out around the 35-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, and now we see these back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep. Those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Here we go. Green 19.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Has some daylight. He gets out to about the 17-yard line. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 14.
That's a great tackle at the 21. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle at the 29-yard line. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
And let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
And he's going to be sacked.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit there.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made right around the 36-yard line.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 33.
My 14.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 7 yards. First down.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He steps out at about the 47-yard line.
Good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
10th play of the drive. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47.
My 14.
He fights forward to about the 49. Levy will be the return man. Goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Boston College is up by 3. They'll work the left. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. The Eagles in front, 3-0.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This game's been everything we anticipated it being, each team matching each other blow for blow, just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here? Got a good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later?
Yeah.
We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. Are they stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're set to go for another round. Boston College has a 3-point lead. He fights forward to about the 26.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Red, 2. Hey, kill.
Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. A loss of about 6.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Flips it, middle to the running back. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Carlson is the punter. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He might not be able to get the pass off. He gets sacked on the play. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he throws it away. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. He's under some hit, and they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Levy is back deep to return. Levy fields it at the 41. He makes it out to midfield. The defense shut him down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt. Boston College is up a field goal. Quick out to his receiver, and they make the stop around the 43-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line. Fires out to his rider. He's tackled at the 28. From the 28-yard line, it's 1st down. Makes it out to about the 16. The 10. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 2-yard line. 1st down. They've got 4 cracks at it inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. hit him for a loss.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
A short yardage defense here. He's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Boston College holds a field goal lead. Strike to his receiver, no good. This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Boston College is the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill when they can attack this offense.
He's out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And they'll return this one all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
Fires quickly to the tight end. He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 34.
There's so little room for error on most throws, so when you can toss one up like that for a big completion, it can boost your confidence.
They'll bring him down at the 25.
That's a D on the play. That brings us 2nd and 1.
Hand off on the counter. Makes it to the 17.
Gain of 8 on the play. 1st down.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Bring up 2nd and 11.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, Boston College leads 13-0. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Roger. 14's the Mike. 14's the Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Steps out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
That's good.
The sub-package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. That's a huge stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left. Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Gain of 13 on the way. That makes it first and goal.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 9-play, 74-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Kirk, I got to ask you, are these two offenses that anemic or the defense is that good?
I think it's a combination of both. I think both of these offenses have shown at times an ability to execute and put points on the board, but they're playing against two really good defenses.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Boston College is up by 6.
Check. Right line.
Nice play fake. They bring him down.
5 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 15.
From their own 20-yard line, it's second down. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and he's tackled right around the 22-yard line.
That'll make it third and 13.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Most of the time, zone coverage will take away the out route. Not that time.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Got some open field. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That makes it second and 6.
Tackle at the 40-yard line.
That'll make it third and 5.
Third down again. Just gets rid of it. Carlson is waiting for the snap. He fields upon at the 20, heading for the corner. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Notre Dame's ranking, that doesn't mean anything right now.
Now, they've not played up to their expectations at all, but they have the football here late in the game. They're very fortunate to still have a chance to maybe win it because they've not looked like themselves.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He goes out of bounds. The 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That makes it first and 10.
There he goes. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Tackle made around the 38-yard line.
Gaining 5 on the play. First down.
Pass is tipped away.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
From the 38-yard line. 2nd down. Caught, open field. Brought down at the 22.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he's stopped behind the line.
You know, sometimes the defense just has a beat on an option, and there's no way the offense can gain positive yards on it.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. That's just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. So they're going to go for it here. And if they don't get this one, you can start to warm up the bus. Quick strike to the receiver. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
Check. Disco Reaver. Disco Reaver.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
So the offense stays on the field to attempt this 4th down from the 6-yard line. And it all comes down to this play right here. So a 4th down stop there late in the 4th quarter, and that should do it.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead, they've got a chance to add to it, and that'll mean a victory. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Notre Dame will use their final timeout. Boston College with a 6-point lead. Up the middle for a nice gain. And the ball game's over. The Eagles with the win, 13-7. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Boston College came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.